and I'm going to make sure that you guys are fully getting how we get paid in this opportunity and understanding what it is that we do. Because one thing I learned early on is if you never know how we get paid, you can never earn a paycheck. So let's jump right in. Let's just talk about, let's make sure you guys can see me okay. So as you know, we have over 9 different ways of getting paid. I'm gonna jump back and forth and showing you actual back office stuff and show you how to get the things, and then explaining our comp plan and going into detail about what we do. So the first thing I want to talk about is, very simple, getting off to a fast start and quick start. Every time you enroll somebody, it's a $50 enrollment, regardless of where they come in at, regardless of why they join your business. The day they sign up is going to go, that $50 is going to go right to pending, and it will move to active on Thursday at 12:30. So, for example, somebody signed up in your business today, Sunday night. You're going to see that $50 active tonight, or that's on the pending side, and it will go live the following Thursday. Because remember, we always got a 3-day right for people to cancel. So it will go live. It'll move from pending to active next week, Thursday at 12:30 in the afternoon, where you can transfer the money right to your wallet and get paid for, which I'll show you in the back office in a second how you do these things. So that takes care of the fast start. The second thing I want to talk about is our quick start bonus. Quick start bonus is very simple. We have 2 of them. One is for a $100 bonus that pays when your 5th person enrolls. And it's just that, a quick start. It happens to happen in your first 30 days. It'll generate a $100 quick start to you. And then the 10th person enrolls, it will generate a $500 additional bonus. So that's $1,100 one can earn in their initial 30 days. And I'm going to just talk to you real quick about the other team bonuses. From 60 days to 180 days, you can grow your business. And again, what's so nice about our comp plan, this grows to what's called your unilevel. So as your organization grows, there's people that you'll never ever meet, people you'll never ever sign up, or you'll never meet them in your entire career, but they're going to count for you. So it's a perfect example. Some of you, bunch of guys are getting a bunch of people, you're getting a bunch of emails every day as our Filipino partners are coming in, as our Haitian partners are coming in. These are hundreds of people that signed up. I think we're up to 380 now for Haiti in the last week, and I believe it's over 500 for the Filipinos in the last 30 days. So, you got all these people signing up in your business. You'll never ever meet them, but if they're in your enrollment tree, you can get compensated from that, as well as bonuses like this. So you go from $1,000 all the way up to $20,000. And again, that's based on team effort. So I want to talk about, I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to talk about our rank advancement and talk about the gross business volume, the GBV. So some of you are very confused about the GBV. And one thing we learned early on, confused people do nothing. Confused people do absolutely nothing. So we want to eliminate that confusion today and then share with you so that you can understand it is and not be afraid of the volume, because most of you are thinking you got to do it personally. No, this is all about team effort. Together, everybody achieves more. So when you first get started with us, ladies and gentlemen, you enroll one person. You're a private club membership or an elite member or even a pro CM, but you enroll one person, that opens up your unilevel, which is your residual income. That residual income is called your unilevel. And you're going to basically get paid 20% of commission, 20% of everything that the person you personally enrolled, you can get paid 20% of everything they earn, which is not bad at all. And a lot of people get confused with the residual and the binary. The binary is the left and right. The residual, you can have unlimited people direct to you, from 1 to thousands of people, totally up to you. And again, the same people is going to fall left or right in your back office. I'm going to show you how you can shift them. You get to control where they fall in your left, right, or your binary lake. So let's now jump. When you have now 2 people enrolled with you, You are now considered an agent with our business and our opportunity, and you're now earning 10% of the weekly pay. Now, I'm going to break that down for you. And I'm going to show you where these numbers are in our back office. I'm going to go through them here, and then we're going to go to the back office real quick, and I'm going to end with some numbers that are going to blow you away on just building a small organization that grows to thousands of people. So on an agent side, you have 10%. That's what you're earning. So that gives you on the lesser leg, which simply means you have a shared leg and you have a builder leg. Now, you dictate which one is which. For example, no matter what leg you come in on or whichever leg you join on. So if you joined and your back office was defaulted at right, that means your shared leg is your right leg. If you joined and your back office is defaulted at left, that means your shared leg is your left leg, which simply means you are getting volume from your upline and their upline and so on and so forth. Now, your other leg is your builder leg, which means that you are responsible to build that leg. It starts with you. How do you dictate which one to go where? Well, my rule of thumb is this. My rule of thumb says if I enroll somebody and they told me at the door, Dwayne, I love the compensation. I mean, I love the portal, the travel portal. I love the tax write-offs. However, I'm not really interested in building a team. Not a problem, because that still counts for you. You can still get paid residual income. It still counts for one of your people. So you still need everybody. But I'm going to put that person in my shared leg. Let me tell you why. What is going to happen is that this person is going to start seeing people signing up under them, and eventually they're going to call you and say, what's all these emails I'm getting? Who's all these people? My response is, oh, that's the people that you would be getting paid on if you decided to build a team. It's called fear of loss. I don't no longer have to tell that person to recruit. Guess what? They're now recruiting because they're now seeing all this money that they can now potentially earn, but they're losing because they're not participating. Now, for the person who joins your business and says, listen, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm from the school of John Paul Getty, where I understand leverage, and I'd rather have 100 people, get efforts of 100 people opposed to my own. Well, that person I'm putting in my builder leg because they have the same mindset as me. And between me and that person is where my income is going to derive from. Now, let me tell you how we get paid, where these percentages come from. Every time someone enrolls at the $150 plan, $50 is being paid out at the fast start, $100 is going to the binary. So if I have 5 people that join my team and for this week, and 3 of them was going to be builders like me, so I put them on my builder side. That's $300 of volume on my builder side. And let's just say my share side, because that's getting volume from not just me, but getting volume from my upline. Let's just say I had $600 of volume even left over, because every week what's not used gets shifted over to the following week. So let's say I got $600 there. And now I generated 3 people this week, so the company is going to take 10% of the lesser leg. So in this case, it's $300, and you just earned $30 for the week. Not bad. Now, this happens every week. So the company's going to minus that $300 that you used and got paid on, take it from the shared leg. That's going to now leave you with a $300 balance that is going to carry over. Now, at any point in any time, your builder leg can surpass your shared leg. It depends upon the people that join your business. One thing is for certain, it's not who you know, but it's who they know. So that explains that. And again, if you look at the numbers on your screen, the associate simply means 3 people, and you're earning 12%. As a consultant, you have 4, and you're getting 14%. Now you got to generate $500 of volume, group business volume. Now I'm going to show you really how simple this really is. So it's not based on just on you by yourself. It's based on building a team of a small quantity. I'm going to show you how to do that and hit that $500 without no problem whatsoever. And then you got an executive, which means you have 5 personal people that you enrolled. You're at 16% on your weekly volume, but your organization is doing at least $1,000 in unilevel volume. And again, your volume comes from people enrollments. It also comes from products and services. And I'm going to show you how to get to that as well. And as you notice, it goes all the way up to 24%, 6, 7, 8, 9, all up to 24% total. Check matches is very simple. We have 4 different levels of check matches. Level 1 simply means anybody you personally enrolled, you're getting 20% of their paycheck of what they earn. Anybody you personally enrolled. Anybody that your people has personally enrolled, you're getting 10%. So your sponsor, if I personally enroll LaRod, I'm getting 20% check match of what he earns. He personally enrolls Les, he's getting 20% of what Les earns, I'm getting 10. Les personally enrolls a brand new Haiti team. Les is getting 20% of their check match. LaRod is getting 10, and I'm getting 5. So hopefully you can see how this plays out. And then when those guys enroll a leader, then they would get 20, Les would get 10, LaRod would get 5, and I would get another 5. So these are people I'll probably never ever meet or never ever see, but I'm going to earn a check match, and that's unlimited with not just one person, but that entire row of people. So the numbers go through the roof, as I'm going to show you toward the end of this presentation. If you look to the left and right where it says unilevel and binary, now this is going to give you a little visual of the difference between the two. Now this is what's so nice about our company. I always like, when I start thinking about income, ladies and gentlemen, I think about income, residual income, because to me, that's the real income. Residual income is when you do something once and you get it back every single month, or in our case, it's every single week. Our residual check pays every week, and that pays as people renew their monthly fees. It pays as customers pay their monthly fees, even though they pay once a month, but we don't hold it all for the whole month. So what happens is you have 10 to 15 people that join between the first week. Well, guess what? You're going to get paid those 10 to 15 every week. If the bulk of your people join on the last week of the month, your biggest check's going to be that last week, because that's the monthly recurring cost of those individuals. At the end of the day, you want to have a nice balance every single week where you got about the same amount of people coming into your business. Now, your residual check every week is going to be a nice check. So if you notice on your screen, I personally enrolled 3 people. Now, this goes unlimited with anybody you see. You're going to see that them unilevel, they're personally sponsored by you. That's your first level. And anybody they enrolled, as you see in the diagram, so this, all 3 of my reps has 2 people. That gives me 6 of my second level. And then you notice that some of them start enrolling underneath them. That's how your unilevel structure looks. Your binary structure, the same exact people that goes direct to you also goes left and right of you. Now that generates a weekly bonus every single week. It's not residual, it's based on volume. Now this money you can earn whether you bring them or not. You can earn off the shared volume, and again, it's left or right, and you get to dictate which side to go on. If you go to the bottom where it says join and get on MAP. Now MAP simply means monthly automatic payments. Now in our presentation, we show 3 starting positions. We show $149.95, we show $199.95, and we show $249.95. We call it the PCM, the Elite CM, and the Host Agency or Pro CM. That's how our presentation breaks down. In your back office, when people sign up, they're always going to see the PCM for $149.95. They can upgrade. It shows them an upgrade, an optional upgrade. They don't have to do it. One-time cost of $49.95, which now brings it to $199. And then they can upgrade again to our host agency, which basically allows them to participate with our travel agency program, where they're earning up to 80% commissions, depending upon their experience or not. And that's another $49.95, and that's a total of $249. Now, a person can upgrade or decrease anytime they want. There's no contract involved whatsoever. There's a simple conversation that needs to take place, an email that's sent to our customer service to have it removed, and then you can be on or you can be off at any moment. Now, the monthly expense for these activities. So the $49.95 is basically our monthly expense. That's our basic plan, the PCM. That's where we say if you get 5 and free, because of the Ascend dollars, you're going to earn $10 per person. So the very first achievement level for me is getting to an executive where you got 5 personal people, because now you are no longer paying the $49.95 is coming from your Ascend dollars. When you upgrade to Elite, that increases your monthly to $19.95. We just narrowed all down and say it's $49, $69, and $89. But this is the breakdown they'll see in the back office. $19.95 is for the Elite, and then another $19.95 is for the host agency or pro travel network. Again, the person can decrease or increase anytime they like. So let's jump right into the lifestyle bonuses. I'm going to go into this detail with you though, but what we did, what I'm very excited about, is when Lerod and Les and I first came in, and we sat down with Craig. One of the things I love about the opportunity that we all have is that we simply say it is a business for the people and by the people. That's not just a tagline or a slogan, guys. It's real talk. Let me tell you why. When we sat down, we initially had $1 million bonus on the table, $500,000 and $1 million bonus. But we realized early on, as every one of you should know, it's the top 10% of the company makes all the money. Everybody knows that when you look at network marketing. 10% of the people make 90% of the income. And we realized that for people to hit that $500,000, $1 million bonus probably take a year or 2 years. There's only going to be 1 or 2 people, and you're going to have all these people paying just for the lifestyle of these other people. And that's the tradition of network marketing. We wanted to do something different. We wanted to create an opportunity where lifestyle bonuses is paid, but not just a lifestyle bonus, an unlimited lifestyle bonus, which I'll go over in detail, is created, but for a person like a novice, somebody who's just getting started, someone that could hit this in 30 and 60 and 90 days. Where their monthly fees are totally waived, no matter what program they chose, but they are now starting to see success. Their residual income is increasing. And wait till you guys see how I broke it all the way down, all 9 levels. It's going to blow you away. So I'm going to share with you, as a consultant, we call it a senior consultant, I truly believe a blessing is not a blessing unless you bless somebody else. So that means you personally got the 4 people. And if you can do a thing, you can teach a thing. You've helped 3 of your people become an associate, which means they now have 3 people underneath them. Now that means you're earning $90 a monthly lifestyle bonus, which is just like a residual because it comes every single month. You're also picking up another $40 in Ascend dollars. So now you're at $130. And if you just continued helping other associates, other partners of yours get to the level of associate, you will accumulate an additional $30 per leg. You dictate how long and how far you want to go. That's why it's unlimited. That's unheard of in our industry. Technically, ladies and gentlemen, realistically, with the volume included, you're talking about 15 people in your group. 15 people who just paying a monthly fee will generate the $500 business volume. Just on the monthly fee. That's not including no services. That's not including no sales of products, nothing. Just 15 people paying their monthly fee will generate over $500. It's $525 to be exact. And I'm going to break that down for you. Senior executive, very simple. You got 5 personal people. You help 3 of those 5 become a consultant, which means they have 4 under them. You're now generating a $300 lifestyle bonus. And then silver executive with 3 executives, $600, and our senior gold, which is our top of the line, with 3 silver executives. You're a seasoned veteran at this juncture. You're making $1,200 monthly lifestyle, and I'm going to show you how this is going to be a well over $250,000 position. I'm going to break it down to the ridiculous for you and show you at the senior gold level how you're going to make over $250,000 a year, of which of that over $27,000 is residual. It's going to blow you away. So let's jump real quick and kind of go into the back office for a second, and I'm going to show you where some of these things are at. The first thing I want to talk about Yeah, the first thing I'm going to show you is when you get started, you got to start understanding your terminology. When you start hearing what's called MAP, which stands for monthly automatic payment. So let me show you where your MAP is, so if you're not sure how you get paid or where you get paid or where they're taking it from. And you want to make sure it starts pulling from your send dollars first, and then pulls from your wallet, and then it pulls from your credit card. You get when you log on, you get a snapshot. This is the wallet. These are your send dollars at the top two buttons at the top. You'll see where it says W and AD. W is your wallet, AD is your send dollars. So let's click on cart. As I click on cart, I'm going to go to Map Manager. The Map Manager shows you, as you can see here on your screen, it shows you the breakdown of the $49.95, the $19.95 for the premium, the $19.95 for your host, coming to $89.95. It's also going to show you, I'm going to show you how you manage your map. You click on Billing Info, and you see right here where it says add or remove. So right now, you tell the system, I want to draw from my Ascend dollars first. If I don't have enough of my Ascend dollars, I want to take it from my wallet. And if I don't have it from my wallet, then it will take from my credit card on file. So if you see that your AD dollars or your wallet's on this side, you just want to simply hit add and move it over, hit update, and it will start drawing from those positions. Now let me go to your settings for a second. There's a couple of things that's going on. The first thing I want you to understand is that we just recently created our own Twilio communication portal. That's going to now allow you to receive text messages with everything that's going on with the company. You'll see a number coming from 239. If you need to update any of your information, that's where you update it. So when you go to your Premium Club member settings, this is where you see at the very top where you can change your URL so people log into your website. Now we're getting ready to come with a brand new URL to make it very simple, like a joinags.com real soon. But right now it's ascendglobalservices.com/ whatever name you choose. You can use your member ID number, or you can just put a simple letters like Carlene's IMU, or mine's is Visionaries, or your team name or your personal name. You put that in, you just change it right there. The current position, you can change your current position from left to right. As you see, real simple. And you just hit Save Changes. This is something new. If you haven't been in your back office lately, this is something new, where you want to receive email blasts or receive company notifications, put your phone number in, hit Save Phone. This is going to update you, so when things are going on with the company, you'll be able to, you'll get that immediate notification. You'll get that immediate notification. And so that you're in the know what's going on. You also get an email blast for people welcoming you. We're gonna start sending out a recognition blast, kind of recognizing folks. So a lot of things is happening at a very fast pace as we're moving along. If you want to change your password in your back office, you simply put your current password in, put the new password, hit change. That's where you do that. Well, you see the message bar here at the top. This is coming soon. This is going to where you're going to be actually have a feature where you're going to be able to message all your downline. You'll be able to message your CMs, message your PCMs, your elites, your titles, different positions. That's coming soon. That's being programmed right now. Team line is very important. So how do you know who's where and who's what? This is your team line. What's on your left, what's on your right. You want to see what's happening with your team. You can click on their team line, and now you start to see everything's happening with them. And you can click on any person. You can drill down on any person in your organization and see who's on their team line. This is called your binary viewer. Binary view is real simple. You look to your left, you look to your right, you see what's happening. Now, one of the things that we got is very exciting, place sponsorship. The place sponsorship simply means if I'm a Carlene, I want to start help building out AGS position here, I can see where it says sign up now. I can click on that link right there, is going to generate a link that I can send to somebody I'm going to put in the business. And as soon as they sign up, they're going to sign up on this specialized link, send an invitation to them. And when they sign up, it's going to put them right in this position. So you can next now place sponsor anywhere in your organization, any open space you're going to see these sign up now spaces. You just click on it and send that invite out to family and friends. Let's talk about Ascend dollars real quick. So on Ascend dollars, you're going to get paid 10 Ascend dollars for every person you enroll. But for those of you that's only looking at the opportunity, don't really want to sign up with you, you're just a salesperson. You want an opportunity to make some money and sell some of our products. Well, you can also accumulate money there as well. So let me show you. So you got our Dish Network is there where you're earning $75 to you if you're selling the product. And then $50 is going to the unilevel, which counts for all the residual income for everybody in your unilevel tree, 9 levels. That $50 is split up with. DirecTV is the same way. Monotronics is our alarm system. Depending upon the program you choose, whether it's going to pay from $200 to $350, depending upon the program, and that's going to pay anywhere between $75 or anywhere between $75 or $50 to $100. That's going to go to your unilevel commission, which means that's going to be volume that can be counted toward your unilevel volume. Also, money that's counted toward your residual checks. And then tech support, ID guard, and all these are credit monitoring is all just $1 and $1 residually. Your telemedicine, same $1. Your telehealth families, $2. Crystal Wave is going to pay $250 to that selling rep. Right now, we got a promotion on. So if you sold the outside Crystal Wave, you get a $500 commission for any outside customer. If you bought Crystal Wave for yourself, $300 is taken off the $19.95, and you still get a $200 commission on your own sale. Not bad at all. So you're still saving the $500, except now you're financing less. You're not financing $19.95. You're only financing $16.95. So you take $300 immediately off your own personal sale, and you still make a $200 commission on top of that. And that's going to pay you $50 toward your unilevel. Energy, residential, $25 to the selling rep, another $5 to unilevel. Solar is basically 50% of that volume, so you can basically earn up to $1,200, in some cases more, and depending upon who you sold solar to. And 20% of whatever that sale is going to go to the unilevel that everybody in that upline can share. So as you start getting your downline, you're going to have people join your business that's only going to do travel. Someone's going to sell products and services, and then you're also going to have builders. People that want to build an organization. Either way, it works for you. It all works for you. On the travel side, now first thing I want you to understand is that with the pro travel, that's why with those of you who participate on the host agency, you're going to get up to 80% commission. It's going to be paid directly from Pro Travel. You have a separate website with all the vendors, over 5,000 vendors, separate training and mentoring from Pro Travel. That is, they only do travel, purely travel. That is it. Now, there is no commissions paid through the uplines through that because that is illegal and we can get shut down for that. So what we have done is when people sign up for the portal, so they're a PCM, and they're paying the selling rep of that $49.95, 50% of that is going to the commission of the enroller, and another 20% is being paid out to the unilevel. That's where the 20, 10, and the rest are 5s. That's the total 70%. So 50% is being paid to the enrolling rep, which is $5, and on the elite, if you look at $69.95, which is say $70, $35 is paid, which is $7, and the other one is $8. So that's how you figure out what you're making per person. And I'm going to give you a detailed breakdown so you fully get it. And then the non-elite, you're going to see there's money paid, and then for those who become a certified travel agent, 50 to 80% commission being paid to that person. And on the elite product, they have residual income being paid. On the monthly, it's $5 on the unilevel every month. Once we are able to sell the elite as a standalone, you'll be able to make a $20 upfront commission. as well as $10 will go residually. Right now, it's only in internal consumption. Only members can take the Elite, but we soon are going to have that broken out. Once we release the new URL, the Elite will be a separate product, and you'll earn money off of that. And this, like I said, it's a certified agency, you basically earn 50 to 80%. So that's how the residual income pays out through our service. Now, this rate sheet is in your back office under resources, right there, which says resources for comp plan. You see right here where it says in your marketing tool, excuse me, where you got resources for your products and services and your resources for your comp plan. That's where that is. Now, I'm going to take some time here, and I want to share some things with you that's going to blow you away. This is going to blow you away. I want you to pay close attention.